Good evening. Tonight's whiskey is blended malt from Scotland, produced on actually comes from the Isle of Skye, and it's called Potch Goo. And it's spelled P-O-I-T, then the next word is D-H-U-B-H. It's Gaelic, and this is a blend of single malts. The single malts in this blend are not known. The company doesn't disclose that, and probably for proprietary reasons. If everybody knew the key ingredient single malts, competitors would go after those if they were successful with this release. Tonight we're going to try the 12-year-old, non-chill filtered, 43% alcohol by volume, no caramel added, no E150 food coloring added to darken the spirit. Just a little word, the company that produces this whiskey is a small company, and I will not even attempt to pronounce it. They're called the Praban Linne Ltd. Anyway, the company was founded by Sir Ian Noble. He was an investment banker who was quite successful and quite fascinated with the Isle of Skye. He moved there, and besides his promotion of the Gaelic language, he also tried to develop a lot of businesses on the Isle of Skye, and one of them was to create this drinks company that produces good quality Scotch whiskey. They don't actually own a distillery, but they would buy single malt from various distilleries and then blend it and age it and do some wood management to produce a whiskey. So we're going to try this one. It's moderately priced, not well known. Distribution is not very broad, so it's available in Canada in some parts and in the UK. I'm not sure about the United States. I think in some parts too. Little word about the bottle. This is 700 milliliters, not 750, for those who are wondering. Nice color. 12-year-old age statement, as I said. On the nose, dandelion, honey. It's kind of a sweet oat note to it. Definitely a light peat, sea air, briny note. And then, of course, sherry. Definitely it's been aged in sherry. And if you go to the website, I think they do say that it was partly aged in ex-sherry casks. The palate is pears, honey, salted caramel, a slight toffee note. You're getting some red fruit, a burst of red fruit, orange marmalade, and a nice zing of like a slice of lemon, or definitely lemon. Kind of like a lemon seed or lemon pith. Gives it a bit of complexity on mid-palate. And then the finish. I'm going to take another sip. The finish, you're left with some wood smoke, some sandalwood or rosewood, a little bit of a different type of oak, oranges, black pepper. It definitely got sherry in it, like a sherry influence from the cask, the wood aging. But there's also a peated note to it that hints at Talisker. There's some online chatter that Talisker is present in this, and the company that owns this whiskey is located on the Isle of Skye, and of course Talisker is on the Isle of Skye, so that's not a big stretch. Do I like it? Yes. The price is good. The quality is high. I did a whiskey tasting before Christmas, and this was a bit of a hit. Really went over quite well, and a lot of people inquired about it. So Potch Goo Poit, next word Dhubh. There's some Gaelic for you. No connection between the printed letters and the pronunciation. And I know the pronunciation is Potch Goo because on the back there's a nice little label that tells me how to properly produce it. And Potch Goo is Gaelic for, I think, black still, or basically illicit still. And this is a good quality whiskey. Comes in a 700 milliliter bottle, so it's not 750 milliliters. It's worth seeking out. The same company produces Che another blend. It's I think that's a blend with some grain whiskey in it too, which is good quality. Again, non-chill filtered and no E150 caramel in that. Now Che, the way you would spell it is T-E, and then the next word is B-H-E-A-G-H. Once again, no connection between the Gaelic letters and the pronunciation. Che sounds like maybe Che Guevara, I don't know. But anyway, it's a good, nice blended whiskey to enjoy at a very affordable price. Nice little bit of complexity mid-palate. Red fruits, sherry, lemon. Really, a nice little gem, obscure and different. Try it out today. Potch Goo. Cheers.